turkeys. Just pigging out. And the wee ones. Try to get a bit closer, but they'll probably take off on me. Yeah, Mom's like, Oh, there's another one in behind there too. There you go. Strange because I usually don't bring them out till they're pretty good size, but these have been running around since little wee baby chicks. So they're growing pretty good. One biggerish one there in the middle too. Maybe that's a male, I don't know, right there. See how much closer we can get. Oh, she's getting a bit nervous there now. Chirp, chirp, chirp a little bit. Getting a little nervous. Okay, I'll come back and see how close I am now. Almost get right through them. Pretty close to them now. One's like, oh, I'm staying, I love this stuff. Yeah, they're getting a little bit uneasy there now. They're like, oh crap. But anyways, g'day farmers, welcome to your Sunday garden update. I don't know what the gourds are doing here. They might be growing something. I see something actually coming down here, one of those weird little ones. Looks like a upside down octopus or something. There's another little one there. A couple other little ones there. So hopefully we'll get something out of it before something eats them. What else? You got to look at the style of these leaves. See how these are like really maple tree looking. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Bees in there doing their jobs. Thank you, bees. What else do we got? I see a little bit of a swell down there. Now these are the gourds that we put in the poop pile here. Boy, there's so many leaves in here, but it's funny how this one's turning all yellow. That's not good, maybe. What else do we got going on in here? Anything more? Don't really see anything yet. I see a bunch of flowers though, that's good. Stupid cucumber beetles, that's not so good, but so far they haven't really done a whole lot to these yet. I think I see another little guy started there, maybe. Yeah, these are different leaves here, right? And then different again, and so who knows what we'll get. This was just a mixture pack of gourds here, so. Looks like something was back here and chewed the rest of these off, so they're pretty much junk. Not that I was growing them, but see a bunch more leaves in here. Oh, there's another little gourd started there, maybe. So we'll leave them going and see what we get out of them. It's pretty cool. Even one starting up here, maybe. Huh. Jeez. All right, let's go check out the rest here. Well, down here, the cilantro's gone kind of crazy now. I don't know. We're gonna maybe try to let it get to seed and then get some seeds out of it for maybe next year or so. They'll grow little seed pod things, right? But you couldn't really use this stuff now in your food. I mean, you really wanted to, you could, I guess. But the onions are kind of getting crazy here. Hopefully they'll grow into something. They got some little bulbs starting maybe on the bottom. The garlic, about the same as last week. We might actually, I pulled a couple that were dead, like these little ones here, and just to see what was going on. So maybe we'll pull this one. It's down there good and deep anyways. Oh, there's a little garlic there. Sure, he smells pretty garlicky. There actually might be another one here too. Little one. So they just, I don't know. Oh boy, yeah. Holy smokes. These other ones are a little bit bigger. Hopefully we get actually like a, out of it. We'll see. Then the rest of these, I don't know, they're still somewhat green. They say that I think it was 2/3 of these are gone brown to get rid of them, take them out, but I'm gonna leave them maybe a little longer. I don't think anything's gonna hurt them in here. And yeah, we should get some garlics out of them, but there's a couple little ones. You could just, cut them up and throw them in, let them dry out for a bit because they're still really mushy wet. So that's good. So garlic, onions, and then the cilantro. Those tubs work good, let me tell you. And if you really wanted to, hook up the plumbing. Out here, I don't know, not a whole lot's really changed. The pumpkins have got bigger. We'll look at them in a minute. We got some more heads out on the sunflowers there, so they're looking kind of nice. Let's see if we can take a stroll down through here. And this corn was the popcorn. Before we get in too far here, I think this was the popcorn. I don't know. I don't think it's doing as good as it kind of should. Although the corn beside the Fiesta corn, the decorative corn, it's got big tassels and everything. One is probably almost 7 feet tall there. So it's doing good. This stuff, I just went through it with the weed whacker and chopped most of it out. I left a couple of them, but I don't think they're gonna produce nothing. So the dill, she said, don't touch the dill, so I left it alone. I just grew there randomly. Yeah, the Fiesta corn, it's actually doing somewhat pretty good, but we got a little bit of cabbage started on these ones, so that's good. We might only get 1 or 2 out of the whole thing. They're not doing great because I think they're still starving for light here. This darn tree up behind us, but this one here is the tallest one, I think. Well, I don't know, there's one down there that's pretty tall too, but it's got a silk on it too, so that's good. And this sunflower, I don't know, we did plant this one here, and it's maybe gonna come with some small head, but probably not tremendously great. Potatoes are about the same. I think we're soon gonna probably get them out in the next couple of weeks, maybe. We'll see how the plant's looking. And these ones are getting some heads on them, which is nice. Tomatoes here are still tomatoing a little bit. We've got quite a few on this one, and that guy should come out of there. Stupid weeds. And this one's grown really tall. This is about as high as I can reach, about, I don't know, 7 feet maybe. 8 feet maybe. I'm reaching up here, so it's pretty good. All these tomatoes here are doing still pretty good. Nothing ripe yet, but if you like fried green tomatoes, there you go. And this poor one in the end that come back from the frost killing, it's, oh man, it's just amazing what it's doing. But let's see if we can get in there and have a look at these sunflowers, because they're pretty nice. That was just, I'm like, oh, those look kind of cool. Let's try planting them. So yeah, they're not looking too bad. This one's got multiple heads on it, which is kind of neat. There's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 kind of come out in it, and there's a whole bunch of little ones here too coming out. There's all kinds of them, so I don't know if these are all the same kind or what these ones were now, because this is not where we planted these, and they've kind of gone all over. These ones have all heads too, so I kind of think that these aren't the ones that are supposed to be like 17 feet tall. This one might be though. It's still growing with no real heads, so it might grow another twice its height, That one maybe too, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, but they look pretty nice. Pretty cool. Never grown them before, and boy, they do pretty good. But these things, this is in back where the seeds are, right? So behind here is all the seeds are developing, and the squirrels will just go in there and demolish them whenever they're ready. They'll let you know when they're ready. While we're here, we'll look at the squash. Spaghetti squash. I think I see one maybe coming there. A little guy. There's one there. And boy, after that, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I actually did them one year, not here, when I lived at home, and they actually made themselves. We planted them close to like the fence line in the trees, and they actually grew up the trees, and then there was spaghetti squash hanging out of the trees. It was pretty good, actually. It worked really well. I was in with a little tiller the other night and tried to clean up this a little bit. There's some of the weeds. These onions here, they were doing good, and then now, I don't know. Something's messed up with them. I don't know. They look like they're kind of dying. They haven't really, you know, done their bulb part yet, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. This pumpkin here, oh man, look at these weeds. Holy smokes. Get out of there. Leave my friend alone. I don't know whether I see lots of flowers. Well, that's a good thing, but I'm not for saying seeing any pumpkin action here yet. Oh yes, I do. Oh my goodness. Holy shnikes. Look at this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Awesome. That makes me really happy to see that, as long as something doesn't start eating it. And these kind of intermingle in here a little bit. I don't know if that's such a good thing. Oh, I see another one there too. Another one right down in there starting. You see them? Right there. Sweet. So hopefully they were the Captain Jack ones. They were supposed to be really big. A little watering station. I'm gonna maybe send this guy back kind of that way. Little bulbs there too. I know there was one over here. I'm gonna check. It's over here somewhere. Where did he go? I seen one. Oh yeah, there's one behind that flower. That other one over there is getting a lot bigger than that one, so that's good. So I guess the cucumber beetles didn't really hurt them that bad. Those are all male flowers. I don't see really anything else in there yet. But yeah, hopefully, so far nothing's really that I've seen in here been bothering, like squirrels and stuff. But when stuff starts to mature, sometimes they come back. Oh, there's another one coming here. Sweet. Peaches and cream corn. I don't know. I'm just not having luck with corn this year. It's been corny. There's another one growing here. Look at the size of this plant though. Like, it is massive. It's like all the way over to here, just huge, massive. So it seems pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I don't really see a whole lot more of anything else in here yet, but lots of vines, so that's good. What a healthy plant. And I just turn the water on every once in a while. We're supposed to get a huge rain tomorrow, so I'm not going to water today, I don't think. But when these things are going like that, you really should. I don't even know where the center is now. I should have marked where it come up. It's, oh boy. I don't even remember now. It's in there somewhere. But she must be pulling some water from somewhere. I know her lawn here, it's always growing, even when it's like going really dry out. So her garden does, or her lawn always grows good, because she says there's like 6 feet of topsoil here. So, oh, there's one there. Did we look at that one? We might have. She says there's lots of topsoil here, so it holds the moisture really well. Should be another one coming there. So that's like 5 or 6 on this big plant. Holy smokes, if they all come, that'd be awesome. These tomatoes, onions. Look, at there's even, this one's growing over here even now. I'm not gonna be able to get in here soon. Holy smokes, I might have to just chop that vine off to keep these guys open. But these onions were doing good. That one there was really bulbing up nice, so I kind of put some more dirt around them. But holy smokes, the pumpkins are huge, taking over. So hopefully we do get something out of it. I don't really see anything on this side, but yeah. But there was a pathway through here at one time. You could get through, but not now. It's pretty much taken over. So look at this, is even growing way out here. Pumpkins all over the place. Gotta be careful when we get through here to harvest these potatoes here, because we're gonna end up hurting the vines here or something, you know. So they're all rooted in, and I think that's what they do. They'll root in other areas to get more moisture. Like in some of the little thingies there, they kind of root in a bit. So, but potatoes are looking good. I think they're getting to be almost done. I see them starting to yellow a little bit. So, which is weird because this row we did second and that far row we did it first. Different varieties, mind you, but I think probably within a couple more weeks maybe we'll have a look, see, because if you leave them too much longer you could get some rot going on in there if they get too big, and potentially once they get kind of matured you get a lot of bugs, so we don't really want that to happen. But bugs will, oh gosh, one year I had nothing but skins left. They ate absolutely everything. Couldn't believe it, it was terrible. A total loss that one year, and that was just behind the house, so give her, bud, just get on her. So yes, there we go. Not doing too bad, not a whole pile of changes, I think just these. But next week, hopefully some of these will be really swelling out good and the critters leave them alone. That's my hope anyways, but we'll keep an eye on, there's one there that's bulbing pretty good, and then where was this other one? It was over here, yeah. Right in here, look at this one. And that's off of this other plant, I think. So that one's coming really good there. It's probably the size of that now. But by next week it should be twice that or more. There could be a couple more in there, but I've not seen them because they're so bushed. There's a lot of flowers in here though, so that's a good thing. I see another bee down there, just loving it. Just loving it. So that is good. These onions though, I don't know what's going on. Seems like something got sprayed on them or whatever. There's one under this thing too, and it's getting kind of clobbered by the pumpkin there. So not much we can do with that, but should be good. More flowers coming too. Holy smokes. Pretty good plants, I guess. And the gourd, we got a couple coming there. I'm happy with that too, because gourds are yummy. Or not gourds, spaghetti squash. Oh my goodness. Tomatoes are looking pretty good. Sunflowers are good, and the corn did crap. I don't think I'm gonna do corn again. I like watching it grow and stuff, but I don't know, this year it's just been not too good. So what can you do, eh? Can't do much about it. But I do water it, and you know, it gets all the way over to the edge of these. Some of it even gets into these ones here, but just not enough light. A little better down there, but then these trees kind of block the morning sun, right? Should have had the garden way out in the middle where hers is. Full sun all day. But for potatoes, we do eat quite a few potatoes, make a lot of different dishes with potatoes, so I think we would maybe do more of them next year. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, I guess that's your garden update for Sunday. Thanks again for watching. Next week, hopefully we've got a little more to those pumpkins and stuff. I'm eager to see that, and hopefully things leave them alone. I should probably let the weeds maybe bung up along the edge here a bit so they can't really get in. I know the potatoes are definitely blocking. I don't know if they'd come through there or not, but there's a lot of open areas down here they could sure get in if they wanted to. That's what'll end up happening probably. That's usually what happens anyways. I get a bunch of squirrels or something come in and start demolishing all the hard work the garden's done all year. But anyways, there you go. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all next week, and you guys have a good week.